And opening day here for both of these teams, Brent Barry. The fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Now here's Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Hart. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. To the middle. Stolen by Brunson. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Throw good, Siakam.
And Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an all-NBA selection.
Siakam hits them both. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
They get the rebound. Here's Bridges, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Anunoby. The tray. Halliburton, no good. The Knicks have gone a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Hart the pass to Bridges. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside Turner. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Nesmith with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Here's Nembhard. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Still without a basket in the game. Now, here's Anunoby. Nesmith covering. Brunson against Halliburton. A floater. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
On the free throw, no good. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Now here's Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Over Halliburton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Now here's Brunson. Last game we saw him score 32. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Towns. Halliburton against Hart. Halliburton no good. Knicks trail by 3. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And so he hits both. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Turner. Now here's Nesmith. And here is Siakam. There's the triple. They get it back. Indiana moving it around. Here's Nembhard. Defended by Bridges. Goes back up. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Jalen Brunson. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Knicks trail by 3. The kick out to Towns. It's good. This game is all even.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Halliburton looking around. Kicks it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 5.
And how about the confidence from Siakam coming back with a quick response?
Anunoby outside. Towns high post. Pass to Bridges. The 8-footer. The kick out to Anunoby. Halliburton against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Over Halliburton. The shot's good from Brunson. 6 points for him.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson. Flashy.
Halliburton up top. Brunson covering. And Turner throws it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Bridges outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Pass to Neesmith. That shot off. Towns with the defensive effort. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Here's Towns. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Halliburton outside from the baseline. That one, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Down low. Here's Neesmith. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Brunson. Over Turner. And that one's good. Brunson's got 8 points.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. Knicks on defense. It's a 3-point game. Floats one up. A shot by McConnell, no good. Towns against McConnell. Right side Towns. Pass to McBride. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. Out to Brunson. For 3. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Shepard, the pass to McConnell. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And that one drops for him.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
The Knicks shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37% with the step back. Brunson, good. 10 points for him.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Siakam. 3-pointer and the rejection by Towns.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Brunson scanning the floor. Siakam pulls it in.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
McConnell against Towns. Pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. The Knicks pull it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Left side, Towns. New York needs to get off a shot. Achua, good, and the assist goes to Towns.
How about the quick shot from Achua, not giving the D any time to react?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tapping a screen on Brunson. Brunson against McConnell. Here's Siakam. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Siakam's got his third basket of the night right there.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Outside, Towns. Now, here's Achua. Back to Towns. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Shepard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. McConnell passes to Shepard. Now Siakam. Shoots over Brunson, and he can't bank that one in. The Knicks leading by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
McConnell against Brunson. McConnell passes to Shepard. Pass to Mathurin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Halliburton.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. Here's Bridges. That one's not going to go. Mathurin with some nice defense. To the paint. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to New York. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Payne. The three-pointer, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. McConnell with it. Working on Payne. Here's Toppin. Stolen by Robinson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking me in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
It's stolen. Payne looking around. It's deflected. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Left side, Halliburton. Clock at 6. Robinson pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And, Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
McConnell passes to Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Payne. Good on the second free throw. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York. Here's McBride. Good work there as it goes. McBride's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Nembhard. He has 5. Pass to Halliburton. Nembhard with it. He's against Bridges. Walker the pass to Mathurin. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The Knicks with the lead. McBride with the ball. Mathurin with some nice defense.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Intercepted. And a fast break now for New York. Here's McBride. Walker with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Anunoby against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin, and stolen by Achua. Anunoby outside. Here's Towns. And here is Bridges. Anunoby outside. New York moving the ball around. And McBride gets it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, the tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now McBride trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Up top, Nembhard. Defended by Bridges. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Buries it from three-point range. Siakam's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Siakam, that's a developing area, so don't give him a reason to shoot another.
Pass to Bridges. Brunson sends a screen for Bridges. Now here is Robinson. Turner covering. Brunson outside. With the floater. And no good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Now Nembhard. Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brunson outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Bridges for three. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Pass to Brunson. From downtown, Brunson with another miss.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Miles Turner.
He has become all kinds of mean at the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, and that tells you about the kind of intensity and drive he's been playing with.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Siakam hits them both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Anunoby outside. Brunson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. Nesmith finds Nembhard. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Robinson passes to McBride. The three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Towns wide open. Off target from three-point range. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Nemhard, defended by McBride. And a wide open look for Siakam. That three off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 21 points per game last year, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
He's off on the first.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And the second free throw, good. Indiana leading. Now, here's Siakam. He had 15 points last outing. Siakam, a screen on Towns. Mathurin against Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. The 4th spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
First free throw is good.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
And he can't hit the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Here's Hart, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And how about Towns' activity level there, sensing an opportunity and going for it on the steal.
Siakam outside. .109 left in the first half. To Nemhard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nemhard's got 12 in the game.
You know, Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges sets the screen for Anunoby. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pacers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Siakam passes to Mathurin on the 3 off target.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Hart, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Hart against Siakam. Pass to Nemhard. There's a good screen. Driving in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nemhard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front, leading by 3. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome one.
Look here now at New York. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts. And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
Their keys to the game have been opening all the...
And that about wraps it up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pacers leading by 3. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Both shots good from the stripe. Knicks trail by 5. Anunoby outside. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Anunoby. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
The shot by Turner, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 1. "8 feet away. He gets that one. Siakam's got 16 points.
Well, another one for Pascal with his diverse offensive game. You're just not going to take everything away from him.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Shoots over Nembhard. Bridges shot. Good. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. It's Nembhard on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Turner for three. Sinks the triple. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
And Hart has it in the corner. Some nice passing by New York here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And a lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Here's Nesmith. Off target with his three.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Free throw good. Hart.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Timeout.
So it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break, checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Knicks.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Nesmith. Six to shoot. Here's Siakam. And that's good off the glass that time. Siakam's got 18 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Brunson. He's covered by Halliburton. Brunson against Halliburton. Back to Hart. Towns a screen on Siakam. That gives them the lead. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the three.
Back to Halliburton. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Brunson. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 28 points a game. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Pass to Hart. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Anunoby with it. Nesmith covering. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby. For Indiana, they had made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And so Neesmith nails both of them. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Halliburton with it. Now Turner. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges double team. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Left side, Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Siakam. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now a 3-point Knicks lead.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Pacers 4th.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
On defense, New York. It's a 3-point game. Halliburton, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
He misses the free throw.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And he's good on the second.
so valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And here is Bridges. 13 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Towns. Pacers with the rebound. It's Nembhard on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Towns comes with a double team. Siakam for three. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Halliburton against Brunson. That shot off the mark. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Siakam up top. Defended by Hart. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Driving inside. Rebounded by Hart. New York trailing. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby, a screen on Siakam. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Brunson missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Bridges attacking.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Halliburton outside. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 10.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Achua. Back to Brunson. Towns the screen. Out that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Brunson.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
And
timeout,
so it's
timeout.
Rick Carlisle here calling timeout.
Sorry.
Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And here are the Pacers now. They lead by 1. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They grabbed their own miss. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 11 points.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
McConnell scanning the floor. Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin, no one around him. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Achua. They set the pick. Outside, Towns. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McConnell. Still yet to score. Tapping a screen on Towns. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Brunson. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to McConnell. Mathurin with the ball. Siakam a screen on Towns. Mathurin. Jump shot is good. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. The Knicks also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Hart. Here's Brunson. A second chance effort. Pacers with the rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Siakam with it. He's got 21. Tapping a screen on Robinson. Here's Siakam. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Bridges. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Achua finds Bridges. New York moving it around. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, he's right into that shot.
Now Siakam. A shot off that time. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. McBride passes to Brunson. Shoots the 3. Brunson with another miss. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And the 3-ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And it's Brunson missing. Indiana leading by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Siakam. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers lead by 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Walker out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's C.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. He's all alone. Here's McConnell. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now here's Payne. Sweet little floater.
And that is one of Payne's signature moves. He loves that high-arcing, soft-touch floater.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by Towns.
Anunoby knows the percentages. Much better to get that corner three off.
Halliburton outside. Out to the wing. Here's McConnell. It's over Payne. And off the front iron. And in it goes. McConnell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Time running low, guys. And somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Towns dishes to Payne. The kick out to Towns. No good on the three.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Bounce pass, Mathurin. Walker finds Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Traps in the tray. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by McConnell. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Indiana moving the ball away. Halliburton on the wing. The baseline jam. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 4. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
That's good from Halliburton.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And Indiana making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Miles McBride. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a two-possession game.
Anunoby, and he lays it straight in. And 11 points for OG Anunoby.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Knicks trail by 3. Up to Payne. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Hart with it. Towns, a screen on Mathurin. From 13, and he nails the jumper. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead.
That's a difficult spot for defenders against Josh Hart. They're guarding against the drive or the perimeter shot, and he'll hit him from the mid-range.
Toppin passes to Mathurin. And a miss there on the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Payne. Here's Towns. And here is Hart. Defended by Mathurin. To take the lead. And it's Hart penetrating. And he lays it up and in. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Anunoby. That free throw good from Nembhard. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Toppin, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Walker. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. And both free throws good for Nembhard. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Nembhard. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Bridges has got 11 points here in just the second half. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. And here is Siakam. Sinks the three-pointer. Siakam's got 24.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Hard against Mathurin. Now Bridges lets it go with the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside and stolen by Achua. Hart with it to the inside. Robinson misses. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. And Hart drops them both. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Siakam a screen on Brunson. Halliburton for 3. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 11 points here in just the second half. Knicks trail by 3. Now Bridges goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 20 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Nembhard. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Anunoby in the corner. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, so far the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Bridges has got 8 rebounds in this game. Runs in the pass to Towns. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Nembhard finds Turner. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Halliburton. Bridges inside the 3-point line. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Clock at 6. It's Nembhard on the wing. A shake. Some solid defense from Hart. The Knicks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Out to Bridges to take the lead. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Hart. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hart's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. New York shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Here's Brunson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And for the Pacers, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Lots of experience from Anunoby. These moments don't make his palms sweat.
1:06 left to play here in the fourth. Down low, here's Turner. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson draws the double. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Bridges, no one around him. Knocks down the trifecta.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Turner with the screen on Brunson. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Hart, and now we've got the intentional foul. .23 seconds left in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here. Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now, here's Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Bullseye!
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
For the win. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
All zeros on the clock, as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.